Hello, and welcome to the John L. Sanders Show. On this week's episode, we have Tia Ascar and Sadiqa Rutledge. And now, here's John L. Sanders.
Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
All right, welcome to the John L. Sanders Show on this wonderful Sunday evening. But before we get into anything, we're going to talk about Robert Calmese. Robert Calmese is a good friend of mine. I had dinner with him yesterday, and the great Senator Donzella furnished a dinner with me and Robert and his family and his wife. So we had a lovely dinner. We talked about what he's going through, and Robert is going through a disease. Actually, I cannot pronounce the disease, so Beverly, please forgive me. But Robert right now is going through a tough time right now, and he actually has an IV that goes into his right arm that keeps him alive. But I just want everybody to just go on the website, Robert Calmese or Beverly Lowe, and just read what he's going through, and just find out what type of things he needs. But right now he really needs funding. He's up at $1,600. He needs $5,000. If everybody can just give $1, $5, $10, I know we waste money. So I just want everybody to help Robert out, fund him, and just help him out. We're a community as a whole. We just need to just help each other out. Okay. And also, and one more other thing, and we got to pray for Elmo James. He's in the hospital. He's on life support at Southern Regional Hospital. That's Senator James' husband. So we just want to pray for him as well. Okay, let's go to Miss Tia Ascar. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I got all these people here. I wonder if everybody's gonna buy me dinner afterwards. But but Tia,
we thought you were treated.
Man,
that's how we came, right?
Hey, I'm so broke. Hey, I tell you what, I'm so broke I can't even pay attention. How about that? Well, Tia, let's hear what you're about to do. I know you'll do some extraordinary things, so let us hear it.
All right. My name is Tia Ascar. I'm the CEO of Spilled Ink. And basically, I do project management, consulting, event specialty, to sum it up on the short end. And currently I'm working on the official Atlanta Carnival, the Atlanta Caribbean Carnival. And I would like to invite everyone out. We're having a press conference Saturday, April 5th. It's going to be featuring Roger Bob. He was the executive vice president of Tyler Perry Studios. And he's the CEO of his own company, Bobcat Films. Excuse me. And it's free. So I know everyone
we
likes
like free, right? We like
fun
free.
family events.
All right.
We have catering provided. It's going to be lots of media. Some of our sponsors include V103, Hot 107.9, and we have like several other people. And you can definitely get more information at AtlantaCaribbeanCarnival.org. And it's spelled out all the way through.
Okay, so that's all the letters together, everybody.
Yes.
So in case some people don't know. So Tia, hey, do I get an interview? I know me and my crew is going to get a chance to come down there.
Absolutely.
Right. I like to ask about that because I like to go to a lot of different things. So tell us all of the things you have done, but tell us how do you get to be with the position you are, and how do you make and get some things going on with this Caribbean festival? I mean, what type of islands are going to be there? I know it's Caribbean, got the Bahamas, got Jamaica. What other islands going to be there as well?
Basically, this Caribbean Carnival is inclusive of all areas of the Caribbean. And even if you're not Caribbean, please come out, support. We really want to just bring a little bit of the Caribbean culture here to Atlanta. And it's been going on this is the 26th annual Caribbean Carnival. So it's not, and a lot of times people haven't really heard about it, but it's a great event. I definitely want everyone to check it out. We have, representing everything from St. Thomas, Barbados, to, any island you can name it. We're definitely inclusive of everyone. And we also have different costumes. So we have what they call mask bands. I don't know if you guys seen like Carnival on TV with like Trinidad and Brazil and things like that. So if you guys are like really up for it and you want to get a costume, you can dress up, get some friends together, come join one of our mask bands,
so you're
party,
saying,
celebrate.
So you're saying I can go get myself a costume and just go down there?
You can, but it's better to do it with the group, right? It's more fun with the group, all right?
I want to go with myself.
You're going to be one man in your own costume.
Okay,
why not do it with a bunch of people and join a group?
All right, I get some people like Helen,
and have a team.
Erica, Elisa, Hanisha. We all can go there. How about like a group like that?
Yeah, you can do that. You can.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, get your group together, and your group can join one of our teams.
Anybody want to go with me? Anybody want to go as a group?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm a little buddy down there. What's your name?
Jasmine.
We're gonna have Jasmine come with me. How about that?
Awesome.
At least you coming?
Yeah.
All right, Elisa's coming too. That's my sister.
Team
She's coming,
Jamaica.
too. Omar, Team Jamaica, right, Omar?
Yes, indeed.
All right.
And definitely for May, leading up to, the carnival is going to be during Memorial Day weekend. We do it every Memorial Day weekend. And leading up to the carnival itself for Memorial Day weekend, we have a series of events. There's a children's carnival. So how many kids want to be a part of the children's carnival?
Hey, go to Jasmine, be a part of it. All right.
And so the children's carnival is going to be Saturday, May 17th. So you can go on the website and get more information, bring your kids. Like, everything we're doing is for adults, for kids, for the families, and just bringing Caribbean awareness to Atlanta.
All right. So what other projects have you done?
Okay.
I know you did
Yes.
more.
I'll give you a little background about myself.
Let's hear background, right? Let's hear
fortunate.
background.
I was always one of those people, how a lot of times when I was in high school and things like that, people were like, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I was kind of like, I don't know, but I'm just doing it. I'm just going to school, I just need to go to school, make good grades and things like that. And that's all I knew, pretty much what to focus on. However, I really didn't know that I wanted to be a singer, I wanted to be a lawyer, I wanted to be whatever it was. My mom is in the medical field and I have a lot of other family in the medical field. And my high school has actually had a medical magnet program, but I knew I kind of really didn't want to go that route. So what I decided to do is, I was just winging it, if you will, like most of us do. You don't really know what you want to do, so you just kind of go through life winging it. And so I was in corporate America, and while I was there, I was working for a pretty large company here in Atlanta. And I was pretty successful. I had a great job. I'm a military vet, so I started working for them while I was in the military. And they would contract me out, and I would come down twice a year and do different trade shows that they had going on. And from there, when I decided to get out of the military and relocate, I contacted them to see if they had any job opportunities.
What branch you in?
I was in the Marines.
Look at that.
Well, the branch is there.
Good job.
No, I'm just kidding. That's for all military. So, yeah, I contacted a company that I work with off and on, and I asked them if they had any positions available. And at the time, they really didn't have any positions available, but because of my work with them, they actually created a position. And a lot of times you would think that's a great thing, which everybody still can't believe I had a problem with it. But when a company kind of creates a position, sometimes it almost means like you don't have nothing to do, and I guess I'm a busybody.
Well, but it's a good thing you got a job.
It is. Oh no, it's awesome. Yeah. It is awesome. But I was so bored I didn't know what to do with myself because I would do everything. I'm an overachiever, and sometimes when you're in corporate America and you kind of outshine your fellow peers, it's not a positive thing. Because sometimes they're like, Tia, you got to tone it down. You're making your peers look bad. And I'm thinking, what? Of all the things they could call me in the office for, you calling me in the office because I'm making people look bad. I'm thinking, I'm just doing my job. Right. And so I started I would take lunch, super extended lunch breaks. I was doing everything possible, and I was still getting called in the office to slow down. I'm thinking, how slow do they want me to go? I started going to school on the company's time.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Just everything. But while I was there, I met a lady, and she was a customer. And just talking with her, and I guess maybe hearing my name through like some of the exhibitors, because the company I work with is like over 7 million square feet, so it was a huge organization. But she just asked me one day, and she's like, Tia, are you looking for something else? I didn't know what something else was, but I knew that what I was doing was not it. So I was like, yes,
But what were you doing? What were you doing there?
I was working in operations.
Okay.
And so I didn't know what something else was, and I would just say yes, because I was just looking for a different opportunity. And so we exchanged information pretty much, and she called me one day, and she's like, we exchanged information, but we really didn't stay in touch. I didn't hear from her, she didn't hear from me. And maybe about 4 months later, she said, are you still looking for something? She finally called me, and I told her yes, I was looking for something, and she's like, great, I set up an interview for you. And I was thinking, what? She hasn't even seen my resume. Like, how do you set up an interview for me? And she's like, I remember talking and you telling me about the different things that you're working on. And I was in school for business. I didn't have a degree at the time. And she's like, and this would be great for you. You'd be perfect. Don't worry about it. And so I'm not from Atlanta. So when she set up the interview for me, I was looking up the address and it said DARP. And I was thinking, DARP? What is DARP? I was thinking, did I get the address incorrect and things like that? I really didn't think I had the correct information. And basically, she set up my interview at DARP Studios, which is Dallas Austin Recording Projects. Wow. And so, I don't know, I got chills just saying that. My first job in the entertainment industry was actually doing accounting work for Dallas Austin. And, you know, in addition to doing accounting work, I was doing office management. And while I was working there...
But let me ask you a question. How did it feel? How did you feel when they first told you you got the job? Or how did it feel when you got the interview?
It felt really amazing because when I walked into, for my interview, first of all, I was shocked that I could even meet, Grammy Award winning recording artists, and, to be able to be blessed to work with someone so closely, not having any connections in the industry. I didn't know anybody. I'm not related to a celebrity. I wasn't LinkedIn, I didn't have any connections and things like that. And I just really feel like I'm definitely blessed,
Didn't you go to the Grammys at one time as well?
Oh yes, I've been to the Grammys a couple
You
times.
didn't take me. That's messed up, right?
Next year.
Okay.
Mark your calendars.
All right. Erica's going too, right? And Lisa's going, right? Gonna make sure they go.
I can only get 4 tickets. Look, but we might
okay.
work something out. But yes, it was definitely a blessing because when I actually went in for the interview, I was pretty nervous about it. And they were like, Tia, how soon can you start towards the end of the interview? And I was thinking, I said, okay, well, I have to give my job notice. I mean, I really wasn't prepared for the interview in the first place. And I was thinking, I have to give my job notice. And when I was telling them I wanted to give them probably like a 2-week notice and things like that, and they said, well, we need someone, can you start tomorrow? And I was thinking, tomorrow? What? And so they were asking me, they said, well, what will it take for you to start tomorrow? And, after working some numbers out, I said, oh, well, I guess I'm starting tomorrow.
Wow.
And so
how long you worked there? How long you was there?
I worked there.
And what year was this?
Oh my goodness. Probably 2007, I think.
So you've seen a lot of artists come and go.
Yes.
Wow.
And through that, they have a social networking site called LinkedIn, and that's basically, for the most part, how the entertainment community is set up. Is you're kind of linked in, by your network and by your associations of people that you know and that you deal with. And so, I've worked on a lot of projects, and it's really a blessing to. I never even imagined that I would be working in the entertainment industry, and I never. Even when I thought about leaving the entertainment industry and doing something else, then someone would call me with another project. And I'm like, oh, well, I guess this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Because I know Tia's a very busy woman. This lady's so busy, you try to call her up, and I expect everybody might return my phone calls. But I understand, she's a busy woman, but she's very busy. She's active in her community. She's active, doing so many other different things. And when I reached out to have her on the show, she was, very happy to come on the show, and especially this Caribbean parade you're having, and that's very exciting. 25 years, and you're 26 years, and you're heading the whole thing, and that's in Atlanta. Atlanta, that's a big city, and you're working with C.T. Martin. Which city councilman?
Councilman C.T. Martin is very supportive. He was the Grand Marshal in the previous year when the Caribbean Carnival first started, and this year, like I said, Roger Bob is our Grand Marshal for our parade. And he's going to be at the free press conference, so make sure you come out. It's going to be, it starts at 4 p.m. on Saturday at Enclave, which is going to be in downtown Atlanta off of Spring Street. And so, if you guys stick around, I'll make sure you get all the information so you can come out, bring your friends, bring your family. It's a really great event. Like, once you look at the website and you see some of the pictures of previous things, you probably wouldn't even imagine how you missed it. Like, I can't believe I was here and I missed such a big thing.
Is there going to be food down there? Is there going to be food?
There's food. We have 2 chefs that are catering.
Okay.
How many chefs? They're awesome too.
2 chefs? Okay.
2 chefs catering this press
conference. You
conference.
gotta pay for it.
It's free. It's free.
I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. Jasmine, you going, right, Jasmine? You going? Okay, I'll pick you up.
We're going to have some great music, give you a little bit of the island vibe. You can pretend that you're on the beach somewhere. Come get a little vacation away from your work, from your life. And just come experience the Caribbean with us. We're gonna have
What's the times?
It starts at 4 p.m.
4 p.m. Oh, all night. Okay. All night?
No. It's from 4 to 7.
Okay,
Or 4 to 9, I believe.
Okay. I thought it was be 12 o'clock. I was gonna hang out, but that's fine.
The actual carnivals now. A lot of our carnival events, I can kind of go into that. We're having starting on Thursday, May 22nd. We're having an all-white affair. So get your all-white items, ready. And then that's going to be May 22nd at Enclave. And that's 10 p.m. until they close.
Oh, wow.
Then we're having a Juve. It's going to be the second annual Juve Festival at Morris Brown.
What is Juve?
Juve is an island, it's like a big party, a big Caribbean island party that we have. You know, we have DJs flying in from all over, from New York.
Flying in. Wow,
and we also have,
they didn't call me.
Yes, we have some government officials that are going to be coming for the carnival.
Okay.
DJs flying in from New York, from the islands, from, you know, different people from everywhere. A lot of people are coming down from New York, North Carolina, surrounding areas.
Wow.
We're even getting support from the Miami Carnival, which is awesome. Because, you know, the Caribbean, there's carnivals in different cities, major cities. And so because the Caribbean Carnival has been supportive of some of the other communities, you know, of course, we all support each other. You know, we go to their carnivals, they come to our carnivals, and things like that. And it's so much fun that people travel and follow the carnival. So catch the fever.
I'm already catching the fever right now. I'm waiting for my invitation.
You got it.
Okay. There we go.
Yes. And so the parade is going to be actually the Saturday before Memorial Day weekend, and that starts at 12 noon. And the parade lasts from 12 to 3. But we're also having the Festival Village at Morris Brown, and the Festival Village starts at 10 a.m. until 11 p.m.
All right. That's a vast of information. So, you know, I hope you guys sucked it up because, I mean, if you didn't, they have a website they can go to, your Facebook, your Twitter, your Flickr,
Yes.
you name it.
And you can friend me on Facebook or follow my page. You know, I'm on Facebook as Tia Ascar, and then my company is Spilled Ink, and it's spelled SPILLED INK LLC. And you can also go to AtlantaCaribbeanCarnival.org for more information. But yeah, it's really exciting because after the carnival day, at nighttime we're having a blackout affair. And, you know, for those that don't know, it's going to be like
a party.
Well, it's going to be blacked out, and then we're going to do like glow sticks and neon lights, and, you know, people do glow-in-the-dark paint, and, you know, just a variety of things, so it's a lot of fun.
Right, well, I mean, I'm ready to go.
So if you don't have any Memorial Day plans and you think Atlanta has nothing going on,
I'm going.
Stay here. We have lots to do for you.
I'm not staying here, I'm going.
That's right. Well, stay in the city of Atlanta. We have lots to do for you here.
I'm going. All right.
Yes.
All right, so Tia, is there a number they can reach as well?
Yes, for more information, and actually, you know, I wanted to say something as well. I forgot to mention this. Patricia Henry is actually the lady that is the president of the Atlanta Caribbean Carnival.
Shout out Patricia Henry.
Yes, definitely for all her hard work and dedication to this. And she's actually the mastermind behind the Caribbean Carnival, and I'm just doing public relations for her.
But still, even though she's the mastermind, I mean, you're doing a lot of work as well.
Yes.
All right, okay.
Working hard. But yes, my number is 678-531-0575.
Okay, I hope you guys got that.
Yes, again, it's 678-531-0575. You can definitely reach out for more information.
I have it on my page as well, so I'll be helping Tia out whatever she needs, and I will be at the festival. Hope you guys come and join me, come and join Tia, and come and join the rest of Atlanta down in Morris Brown. Okay.
Definitely. All roads lead to Morris Brown. Make sure you guys remember that.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot, Tia. I appreciate you joining me down here on this wonderful afternoon. And we'll be right back with Shadika Rutley.